Hey y'all, it's India, Miss Butterfly 112, and today we're going to be talking about cookbooks. About some new cookbooks. There are some older cookbooks that I've been having for a little bit that I would like to share with y'all. We're going to start with the new cookbooks and where I got them from. The 3 new cookbooks are from a store called Ollie's. It's a little outlet store right by my house. This was originally $25 and I got it for $4.99. It talks about different flours to use. There's grain-free options. There's paleo, Whole30, vegan options. I'm gluten-free because I need to be. So, and I went through this book and y'all, I am loving the inspiration I'm getting from it. So if you find this book and you are gluten-free or you just want to try something new, find this book, y'all. Also, got this campfire cooking. I would love to cook more outside one of these days. So we got this. I bought some Lodge cast iron skillets. I still need to buy a cast iron Dutch oven pot. I do have an enamel one, but I wanted all cast iron one to cook outside in. This was originally $12.99 and I got it for $3.99 also at Ollie's. This is not open. It is a spiral cookbook. Love it. I'm so excited, y'all, about my Golden Girls cookbook. It's about cheesecakes and cocktails. I do not eat cheesecake, but my husband does. And of course, these are not gluten-free, but with all gluten-free cooking, it's a lot of trial and error. So I'm up for the challenge. And who doesn't want to learn how to make a good cocktail? There are also like some conversations that the Golden Girls had throughout the show and when they were together. This was originally $22.99 and I got it for $4.99 at Ollie's. Y'all, show you a little bit of what it looks like inside. There you go. I am a Golden Girls fan. Love it. Now, books that I have used and I need to go back to, like my Thrive Market cookbook. In this book, you can scan codes for recipe, let me see. You can scan the codes to help shop the recipes. Like, here you go, like this. What is this? Pork chops with creamy mushroom sauce. You can scan the code at the bottom here. Y'all, I love this book. I haven't used it in a while, but as you can see, I marked some off. I need to go back to my cookbooks for meal inspiration. I normally go and I could spend hours on Pinterest looking for stuff. Also, my canning book. I bought an electric Presto canner. I was waiting till we moved to start canning, but I might actually start canning now. Because we're also thinking about moving next year instead of this year. Still up in the air right now. But y'all, I already marked some recipes I want to try. Again, it's a lot of trial and error for me, but this was one of the books that a lot of canners had recommended, and this is one of the latest books. So can't wait to try that out. Another thing I like to do, y'all, go through magazines. I am from Louisiana, so I'm from a southern state. These are southern magazines. Magnolia with Chip and Joanne and Southern Living. Now, I get these magazines delivered to my house, but y'all, I do not open them as I get them. Southern Living is from March of this year. And we in July. So happy July, y'all. Today's July the 1st. And the Magnolia one is a spring one. There is some recipes in here, y'all, that I would like to try. Of course, again, it's trial and error because it needs to be gluten-free for me. So, trying to, like, look at this pistachio cake, y'all. This whole 2 pages is dedicated to pistachios. Now, I don't know if I will eat a pistachio cake, but I do like pistachios. I don't eat them quite often. I don't know if I would like pistachios as a dessert, whether that's just a little snack. But there's a lot of stuff in here that gave me some inspiration. Y'all, half of the time I am writing recipes on a napkin or whatever paper I can find next to me. The Southern Living, there's a lot of times there are Louisiana recipes. This is all your southern states. So I like to go through this not only to learn about or look for recipes, but you know, just different flowers and plants and stuff. It goes through all that. A colorful home, y'all. I love that. I would like my house to be colorful. My slow living homestead, the homestead that I am slowly building and looking forward to. The slow living homestead that we hope to be our forever home. So look through magazines. I love to read, and like I said, I want to get back to my cookbooks. These are not all of my cookbooks, but these are just some of them. My new ones that I wanted to share. Which I hope y'all like this cookbook haul and a little bit of how I like to find my meal inspiration. Sometimes I do write a lot of my recipes since I'm cook from scratch and bake from scratch a lot. Most of my recipes are mine, but I'm hoping to share more, get back into my cookbooks, because I really do love being in the kitchen. I really do love sharing my recipes. So if you like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And find these recipe books. Google. They might be on Amazon, but I got them again from Ollie's. The 101 gluten-free recipe book, the Campfire cookbook, the Golden Girls cookbook. There's another one on Amazon for the Golden Girl cookbook that I will be buying one of these days. Flip through magazines, y'all. Your favorite magazines. There's always recipes in there. If you're canning, get this. And like I said, I'm subscribed to Thrive Market if you want to try it out. I do have a link in my description box that you can get some money off. None of this is sponsored, of course. I do not have even enough followers to have sponsored content, but these are just books, cookbooks I like, cookbooks that I am enjoying at the moment, cookbooks that are new to me, and cookbooks that I can't wait to use.